everybody, and welcome to the second episode of this Tales of Berseria offline Let's Play. I just wanted to start off this video first and foremost, thank you guys so much for the positive feedback on the first episode. Okay, if I'm being honest, I cried. I've been in a very emotional, I've been going through a lot of tough shit in the past month. It's been like 3 weeks now where I've just been in like a depressive rut. I don't even know how to describe it, but everything has been like extra emotional for me. So even just reading all of the positive comments, and I was surprised that last I checked, as of recording this, it's 100 comments. I never expected that much on that VOD. So thank you so much to everybody that commented. I really, really appreciate everything that you guys said. I read every word of everything that my mods didn't delete. So genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the support with these offline Let's Plays and for all the kind words. Just reading all of the stuff, just reading every comment just progressively made me cry more and more. In a good way, in a good way. I was just very overwhelmed with all the kindness that you guys were expressing, and it just really, really meant a lot to me. So thank you so much. I hope you continue to enjoy the Let's Play. I don't think I'll be doing like huge intros at the beginning of all of these, but there will always be timestamps below so that you guys can skip intros and just get into the gameplay if you want. I think I want to start every episode with at least answering a few questions or like addressing some comments and questions that you guys have. So if you guys ever have comments or questions, feel free to keep leaving them in the VODs. I absolutely will read them before I start my next recording session, and I'll respond in my best way. This is like the equivalent of like the live chat. It's just a little bit delayed in a way. But that being said, somebody said, welcome to Peak Berseria. Glad you experimenting for offline Let's Play since I mostly go to work at school at the same time you stream. Completely understandable. Also, for the recordings like these, will they be as long? As this one, or shorter or longer? I did want to answer publicly because I don't think, this might age very badly, but I don't think every episode is going to be 4 hours plus. I'm trying to go in the range of like 3 hours average, somewhere in 2 to 4 range. But the thing is, if I know I'm playing a really, really long JRPG or something, I don't really want to have like 50 episodes because I'm only doing like 2-hour recording sessions, and it's like, you know, so I don't want that. But at the same time, it also depends. Like, I'm not always going to have a lot of energy to record for 6 hours and then edit all of that for the like Saturday, Sunday-ish release date. So I'm not exactly sure if they're all going to stay this length, but just know that I'm shooting for around the 3-hour range. And I am lightly, you guys probably saw in the first VOD, I'm lightly editing it, not like anything super crazy, but like if I'm just walking in the field and just doing some like random battles, I'm just cutting that out because I'm fairly certain that nobody cares for all of that stuff. And a lot of it, I'm not going to commentate 100%. I'm just like literally silent and walking and exploring. But if I have something to say, I leave it in. But other than that, you know, kind of just lightly trimming the fat with these VODs, just to help you guys out as much as possible with watching them. In regards to the comments on my original Tales of Berseria playthrough, I will, since I'm like 30 hours into the game in my original, I think we should see at the end of this playthrough, I'll load up my old Steam save and see where I left off for shits and giggles. So it'll be like a reveal at the end, just because I don't want to load it up and like get myself potential spoilers, because I simply did not remember where I left off or like how far I got. So at the end of this playthrough, I'll load it up and we'll go to clown school. I'll put on my clown makeup and see how far I got and how much I forgot. That's just, I think it'll be fun if I leave it for the end. That being said, we could just jump right into it. I have such a sad story to start off with this recording. Let's start, okay? So just to let you guys know, I went so hard. No one's gonna believe me because there's no evidence. But at the end of the last episode, I unlocked the expedition feature. So I actually went pretty hard with it. Ever since my last save, which was when I last recorded. Let me show you. Oh, I'm also gonna mess with the grade shot. Thank you guys so much for the advice on that. Where is my, oh my gosh, I'm derping right now. Okay, so ever since my last save, it was on March 7th. That was my last recording before I uploaded the Sunday VOD. Now, I accidentally backed out of the game and I went to play another game on my Switch and I lost all my progress. I was so far. I went so far as to put a timer. I literally put a timer on my phone and I marked it for 30 minutes. And whenever my expedition was up, because it's in real time, not in game time hours. So whenever this countdown went down, I went in and I made it explore more. And I got up to level 7. And you can't see it under my camera. Just to give you a peek, I'm at level 1. And when I backed out of the game, I didn't save all that progress. So all of the time of me setting my timer for 30 minutes and coming back is all lost. And I opened up right before I started my recording session today. And I just wanted to weep at all of the progress lost because I simply did not save. I was hoping that there would be at least an autosave. And then there wasn't. So goodbye expedition progress. I'm gonna be doing the same thing for the next recording session, and hopefully I can get that progress back at the very least. But for now, I just sit and cry, and I can't believe that I did that. I would, if you guys could, F for respects for my lost expedition progress. It's tormenting my soul, honestly. That hit me kind of hard because I went through so much effort. Ugh. I'm so sad about it, dude. I was dedicated to that. Oh, jeez, there's an aura. I was really dedicated to my expeditioning. And I'm gonna stay dedicated to it. I'm not letting myself get defeated. Please tell me I have enough balls for cats. It's over.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
I like how Luffy said, wow.
That's Logres, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
Wow.
I have.
But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a
Wait,
place.
she called herself a
All I
villain?
need to find is Artorius. That's it.
Velvet got a one-track mind.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
We look like the most unnatural
Your face is all
people.
stiff.
I know.
Especially with our outfits. Our outfits stand out so much. Like, look at all of the regular villagers' outfits and then look at us.
You,
As if we don't
the
stand
black
out like a
coat.
sore fucking
Show
thumb.
me your documentation. Well, your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Damn, she was quick with that.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
I hate how much that works.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Girl, I hate you. The smile she has after saying that.
Sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
Velvet's gonna kill her in her
It's
sleep,
fine.
I swear to
Doves
God.
flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Coo.
Wow.
Remember, Magilou's menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
You can't advertise here. Well, that's how they respond to that? Man, those soldiers suck.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo.
I think that was the first time we actually see Magilou like in action with her magic.
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
True. That is true.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000.
1,000?
And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
1,000?
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Velvet's life seems so sad. I can't imagine having such a one-track mind like that. Like, all of your decisions for several years are based on this one giant, unhealthy motivation. It's so sad.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince. What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorius in the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorius and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorius' side.
Of course. He's the savior.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorius authority over all military and government
That
affairs
is
during the
a
crisis.
great situation to be
Lord
in.
Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Huh. The way that this game is presented so far is that exorcists bad, demons are more human than people give them credit for. And my brain keeps wondering what the twist is gonna be. because it can't just be as simple as that. I also want to believe that there was really a reason, like a good reason, as to why Artorius killed Laffy and Silica, what's her name? I would like to think that there's a good reason for killing them. Or at least he thought that there was a good reason for that. I don't know if he's just like straight evil. I have a hard time believing that. I want to think that there's some other actual really good reason.
Talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
Wow.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I
Magillou's
have
expressions
your
are so
attention?
good.
It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started.
It will be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon light. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorius Colbrand.
Magilou every time. Oh, jeez.
None
Velvet.
here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorius' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat one of the 5 Empyreans and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
Girl.
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this
Girl.
world of turmoil.
She's so driven by
And
hate, it's
reason
crazy.
is what binds us.
She's crazy.
Killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorius' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our shepherd. Shepherd Artorius, Shepherd Artorius, Shepherd Artorius, Shepherd Artorius.
My gosh. And a cutscene too. Oh wow. I guess this is a big deal.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Apeshit.
What?
Oh. Oh, girl. Jeez. Ugh. I can't wait for the day where she breaks through her hate.
Artorius. That's who you're after?
Oh,
I kind of forgot that she never told them.
You just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorius.
Playing it safe? Boring!
Magilou!
Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
No one cares.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eyfried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville. Serves
Baskerville?
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
Everything
That
reminds
settles
me
it.
of
We'll
Gradius
tend to that
Attorney
tavern.
Chronicles.
They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
Oh, how I missed that game. I've actually been debating replaying it.
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
Aww.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
Then I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
How do you know that?
Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorius' side.
I want to know about your
Because now
target.
I want to take Artorius down too.
Yeah, I want to hear about Rockero's backstory a bit. What's his deal, you know? Oh, look at the doggo.
Savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness.
Oh my gosh.
What an appropriate title for Lord Artorius. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorius, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Ugh.
Shepherd Artorius.
How pompous can you get?
Artorius has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance, no matter what.
Jesus. You would think a big city like this I actually would remember. I don't.
Lord Artorius'
Barely at all.
speech was so wonderful. I teared up halfway through.
I was so worried when the demons appeared. I am so glad I put my faith in the Abbey.
The exorcists put their lives on the line to protect us. We've got to do what we can to help.
I want to marry the shepherd when I grow up.
Now that's popularity.
Ignorance is bliss.
Oh my god. I want to marry the shepherd when I get older. Girl? Girl? That's a bit concerning.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Oh geez, I regret talking to you.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. When I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no different. You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done?
Yes, confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorius.
I need an exorcist over here, quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
Oh my god. The way that Velvet just went in there.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
So, is that
That's very
Empyrean in there?
impressive.
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Centuries?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper
Centuries?
and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
That is
I wonder what it'll look like when
ridiculous.
it's finished.
Bitch, what?
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
I do.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Oh.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is
No
our
ulterior
shepherd.
motive.
Whatever the case, if he
but
hadn't shown up when he did 3
committing
years ago,
murder twice.
Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
I'm just assuming that he killed Silica. I mean, it makes sense. I don't think we actually ever saw that, but it's just my assumption. Yeah, it's hard to believe that he would do all of that with no ulterior motive. I mean, if I had to guess, it could be something as basic as he just wants to be the new god of the world. It could be one of those types of characters.
It's a history book titled The Rise and Fall of Midgand. About 800 years ago, our continent was conquered by a military force from another continent. Few records exist of the following 500 years. A period known as the Era of Darkness, or the Dark Period. Then 300 years ago, a great hero named Claudin Asgard reunited the kingdom, bringing an end to the Dark Period.
Claudin Asgard.
Huh? Where have I heard that name before?
All right, that's enough for today.
Thanks for teaching me, Arthur. Your techniques are so amazing. Where did you learn them?
They came from my own master, a man named Claudin. He developed them himself.
Wow, they're so graceful. I wish I could move like that.
I've taught you the forms, but for some reason your execution deviates from the ideal.
Well, my body just kinda moves on its own.
You're a handful, Velvet. But I will say you do resemble Claudin some. He was a strange person himself. He always wore this peculiar cape, for instance.
Cape, you say?
Deep down, Claudin was strong like fire, vivacious like water, steadfast like earth, and free like wind. I can't help but admire him to this day.
Wow, I'd love to meet him.
Sadly, that's impossible.
Is he dead?
Yes, he is. He died to protect me. That's why
Oh, they cut off at the juicy bit that could have been a part of his
The events
motivation.
recounted in this book happened 300 years ago. It can't be the same Claudin.
Velvet, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
King Claudin
I was
quite
kind of wondering
strong,
about that.
wasn't
Is Artorius, like,
He was more than just that. He's the most
Human at
well-loved
all?
and trusted king in
Does
our
he age?
history. Or so the book claims.
To this day, all of Midgand's rulers claim to be direct descendants of King Claudin Asgard. Knowing that, there might be meaning behind them bestowing Artorius with the grandiose title of Shepherd. I could see it as an attempt to recreate the same glory enjoyed by the Hero King who ended the Dark Period.
If that's true, it's a childish ploy. The world's not so easily changed.
I wouldn't be so sure. What matters is that the title inspires hope in the people, who in turn give him their support. Then, as their shepherd, he can guide his flock in any direction he pleases.
If Artorius knowingly accepted that title, we can be sure he's fully committed to his cause.
Oh, he's certainly committed. I've seen just how far he's willing to go.
I'm very impressed with this just being a random optional thing. That was so heavily involved. That was a lot of seemingly really good lore. I mean, I say seemingly as in, like, it seemed very relevant to the plot and, like, Artorius' motivations and stuff. And that's optional. I didn't have to seek out that information. I think I found the tavern.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
The Hound of the
That old man,
Baskervilles. Uh-huh.
scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of
I
the
can't
Abbey.
not think about
They
it.
executed him long ago.
Oh.
it. This Mabo curry is amazing.
Lafia is so much more lifelike. It's so cute.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
Don't ask.
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
Oh my gosh.
So you're the contact?
That was scary!
I want to know what Artorius is planning.
Information such
That came out of left field.
It won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs. Not one remotely legal.
I don't think anything we're doing is legal.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Take on which requests? Destroy goods, search for a missing man, or foil an ambush. Searching for a missing man seems not... I mean, that sounds kind of legal, unless the missing man is like, I'm breaking him out of jail. A scholar named Mendy who disappeared along Gallus Lake Road. Sure.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
Wow.
It's registered to Magilou's menagerie.
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
These stalkers, oh my gosh.
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes.
Sick. I'll take that. That's a scary woman.
Right. You're missing Captain Ifrid. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
That drink sounds nice.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. If you can accomplish that...
I don't think she views it as such because she's so driven by the hate and revenge.
It comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifrid's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Eifried's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
This is such a nice moment between the two of them. That is so much just like straight, strong liquor. Holy fuck, they really just kept going and kept pouring. That's so much.
Artorius, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
She's got a traitor to find, but I thought that she was the traitor. What? I think I have officially confused myself.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
Shit,
I heard that
woman!
predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more mabo curry.
I will.
Not this game making me hungry. It does seem like the cutscenes, the music is very loud. You guys will have to let me know in the comments, but to me it comes across like the background music is overpowering the voices a lot. Like I like the music, but I want to hear the voices a little bit more. So maybe turn the voice volume
waiting.
up. I could turn the music down, but maybe I'll just try putting the voices up higher and we'll start there.
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons
That's
case
what
that you
I
gotta
was
go to the
wondering.
underworld?
What's illegal about it?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
True.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorius' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorius to help the country and its people, then
he was like
willingly
briefly
steps down.
at the
Now
beginning
that's
of
what
that
I call
cutscene,
a
I think.
king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly, I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Kill him.
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie.
Oh.
You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
Briefly,
the really
yeah.
strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward?
Name the
Why pay
reward.
us when
Oh,
the
speaking
Abbey
of,
would
I have
do
to
it
mess
for
with the
free?
grade.
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
I do like
And
money.
let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
I hope
That's
it's not
fine.
just money.
No sense in
Materials would
drawing
be
up a
nice
contract
too.
when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
Take what?
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Enough bottles? Using will teleport you directly to a specified location. Oh, like, wait, you have to use bottles for fast travel? Oh.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh?
Why'd he say it like that?
Oh.
It made him hungry.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
Yeah.
What else?
More drinks.
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
I just like drinks.
No.
That's valid.
I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
Candied
That's
sweet
where you boil
potatoes.
strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar.
That sounds disgusting.
Right?
I'm really not a sweet potato
I
fan.
never get tired of them.
Ugh.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
No, they don't. You're lying.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
Oh.
Hey, that noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste
He
my
looks
time
like a
fighting
pussy.
it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right.
Are you gonna fight on your
I'll
own without me?
concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes without saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
He's gonna do it anyway. Yeah, you don't need to. Beautiful. Okay, this enemy has like a red X on the map. I have a feeling I'm gonna die, but my dumbass is gonna do this anyway. Let's just see how this goes. I really hope this isn't gonna be like a huge disaster. It might be. All right, wish me luck. We got this.
You're strong, but I'm See this? Killing flash, but I'm
Whoa, you can do Mystic Arts?
Form Zero! Thunder!
Oh!
See this? Air thrust! Deception! See this? Pressure! No escape! No escape! Hold still! See this? No escape! No escape!
Oh, wait, this enemy is like going down. We're doing very good. Maybe I'm just getting extremely lucky though. That could be a thing.
Let's go! No escape! Form 2! Deception! Hurricane!
Oh wow, already halfway dead. Oh, oh! Oh, I gotta heal, I guess. Okay.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try.
Oh, I love seeing their Mystic Arts. Cool.
Let's go.
Ineffective.
Let's go. Pressure.
Incandescent steam.
Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, we were doing good until that. Oh shit! Was I just lucky?
Nice one. Forget the pain and move.
I'm taking a gamble here. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I got one back. Okay, good, good, good.
I refuse to fall here.
Well, I think I got really lucky, but we did it. Villain's Ventite unlocks evil battle difficulty. Evil battle difficulty? No, I'm good. To be honest, when it comes to playing Tales games, well, I shouldn't say it for all of them. I really liked the difficulty in playing on the hardest thing for Symphonia, but that was after I had played that game. I think I played Symphonia 5 times, and I think I only went on the hardest difficulty on my 3rd run through because I loved the combat so much in Symphonia. Oh, it felt so good to string combos together and get like 300 combo chains if you could do it. Ooh, it felt so good. I love Symphonia and the combat. But for the purposes of this playthrough, I'm here mainly for the story, not so much for the difficulty. I don't want things to be like super easy to where it's totally not fun, but that's why I go on like normal difficulty by default. When I play games, it's like, oh, that's plenty good for me.
Who goes there?
What on earth are guards doing here?
That's a good question. Maybe it has something to do with the illegal part.
Watch out! They've got molecules.
They're no ordinary cell souls.
No escape! No escape!
Gaze upon my fire! No escape! Kaleido
Deception!
First aid!
No escape! Deception! Pull out! See this? See this? See this? You're wide open! No escape! How's this? You're wide open! Watch it! See this?
Sheesh. What do you suppose they were guarding?
A little lost lamb, perhaps.
You think they're holding Mendy captive?
We're breaking the law. Breaking. I said that in the last episode too. But we're breaking the law. Nothing what we're doing right now is legal. Okay? Doing things legally though is boring.
Is there someone here named Mendy? We've come to help.
Oh, thank goodness. I can finally go home.
So they
Well, that
won't
sounds
keep a new
sad.
prisoner.
They made you mine vermilion ore?
Yes, I discovered a method of refining it, and it cost me dearly.
This is illegal?
Ore?
A rare stone made of concentrated nutrients. It can be used in medicine, but it's also poisonous.
Correct.
So you were making medicine?
Yes. They were forcing me to make a nutritional substance called nectar.
Isn't vermilion ore supposed to be highly addictive?
I told
Nectar's
them
been
that,
mentioned before.
But what choice did I have?
Whatever. Our task is complete. Can you get back to Logris on your own?
I can. I'm terribly sorry.
Why apologize to me?
All right, I am gonna give this guy a try. Hopefully it doesn't go really bad.
You're strong, but I'm recursion.
Watch yourselves. This guy means business.
I know. Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing it.
Crash through!
Let's go.
Take that!
Blades of wind. Slice them.
You won't get away! Like rock! Crash like heal!
No escape. Hurricane.
First aid!
Deception. See this? Forget the pain and more. No escape. Quickness. Tremble.
No escape!
See this?
There we go. Ooh! I think I'm just getting really lucky right now. It's gonna go for it. Let's see if this is a bad decision. I think it's gonna be a very bad decision. Oh, it was. I didn't get the return. And plus now I can't do a Mystic Art, which is really bad. Oh.
Light heal us!
If I get one more, I can do a Mystic Art. Oh no, this is so bad. Okay, now I can do. Oh.
You're strong.
I can do this.
This guy means business.
I know. Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing it.
Gaze upon my fiery mirror.
Good.
Dark and light.
Ooh, I made the same mistake. Although this does seem to be going better than before. We're just kind of bombarding him a lot.
No escape.
Slow down. Dark and light.
Let's go. No escape. Let's go.
Slow down.
Smash them.
Dark and
You're
light.
wide open.
Nice. Oh, we're chaining him very well. Oh, okay.
Deception.
Go.
See
I don't even need to use my Mystic Art. We got this. There we go. Heck yeah.
I refuse to fall here.
We chained the combos there. We coordinated very well.
Whew. That thing was pretty strong.
You just wanted something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This counts towards the repayment of my debt.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for yourself.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train so they can improve themselves.
It might be a little late to ask, but what debt exactly are you repaying, Rokuro?
My sword is my life. When I was separated from it, Velvet told me where to find it. Also, she broke me free from a 500-year-long prison sentence.
500
like
years.
it's an afterthought.
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
I don't follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting styles.
That's true. Our ancestor was a swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land, until he was taken in by an aristocratic family. Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Serve them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
Whatever the order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life. That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead.
Oh.
You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. You and your family are all tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the case. We can count on him. As long as he's on our side, at least.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Oh, the bullying. That was nice little lore for Rokuro. Because, yeah, I don't feel like we've gotten to know him very much yet.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorius have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Inominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech, but can he really command such a power?
Inominat's a term that rings a bell in my brain, and I don't know where I heard it prior.
Beyond the stories and legends. He called Inominat the 5th Empyrean. There should only be 4, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything Laufey said?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
Jesus. What's gonna die first? Velvet and her soul? Does she have a soul? Anyway, that's for another conversation. Or Artorius. Is that a dragon symbol on the map? What is that? What are you? Oh, the bounty. 3 code red hunts. Oh. Oh. Cool. Unlocks evil battle difficulty. Nice. I didn't know that's where you turned those in. This old woman scares me, man. She has an aura.
That takes care of that problem.
Oh wait, I have to do all of them? Destroy goods in red crates stored in the warehouse at Port Zexon. I thought I only had to pick and do one of them. Oh.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
Velvet is very good at doing illegal things. When you have no care in the world for literally anything else other than your revenge and your own hatred, kind of makes it easy, don't you think? Doing illegal stuff? It's whatever. But as long as Artorius is dead, I don't care. You know, it's kind of sad that she just shuts out everything. It's actually really, really depressing. The more you think about it.
Have you heard? The Abbey is building a new base.
Oh, really?
I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words.
Oh, peevish boy,
reality.
he's different than the
No one's
rest.
found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen next. Think about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yep, you're completely right.
Peevish boy. All right.
All right, the guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Red crates. These must be our target. The seal.
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
Burn them all.
We're done here. Let's go.
That was a very quick mission, thanks to fast travel. Kind of fast travel. I have to use an item, though, for it?
That storm cost too much time. I must report to Lord Artorius as soon as possible.
Oh, no.
It's you!
Oh, hey. The crybaby.
Oh.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor.
Oh, I just gotta fight immediately.
You really want to fight, don't you?
Did that do anything?
Fire and water? Gaze of
Oh, I guess I should have saved my... okay, I thought I was gonna get Soul Gauge back and not be stuck with 2. I really thought I was gonna get it back. There we go. Oh, no. Do I use a Mystic Art on her? It doesn't seem like I need to. Yeah, no, we don't need to. She's already dead.
Willing to fight without your Malachine?
No! You set the storehouse ablaze? The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
I have to kill Artorius.
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malachim up her sleeves.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor! Come and face me now, demon!
He's adorable.
I like how Laffy is the one that says that.
I found you at last.
That voice!
Bienfu, you traitor! You'll never leave my
Bienfu, that rings a bell. I recognize that name.
What are you doing? Get up there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke? It is! Fire!
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist! What happened? Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Rockero just put a Magilou
Tell
over
me,
his shoulder.
Do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe.
What is nectar?
Vast stores of the medicine provided by High Priest Gideon to be distributed to doctors across the land.
So nectar could be a controlling
Why would
thing?
anybody destroy it?
Nectar could be bad, but they're making it sound like it's good. Kind of reminds me of how bad the whole supplement thing has gotten too.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me!
Well, at least now I know where to find him.
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Girl?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do. Let's go back and report our success.
What's the deal with you and that exorcist, Eleanor?
She had tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgand. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorius' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone. Just stay sharp around her. That's all.
By the way,
She
is that
screams
Bienfu
future
character
party
that
member.
Magilou was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Moloch.
Like an exorcist
That means
that's
Magilou is an
questioning
exorcist. Why does she call
the
herself a
system.
witch then?
If she got locked up in that
Has
prison,
instincts to
she
not
must
trust
have been
it.
kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a
Is it
fraud.
mindless? Oh.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like
Fraud?
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor. Face me now, demon.
Right? Was that laughter?
That was actually so good.
I'm sorry.
Why
Don't apologize for laughing.
Bienfu is funny, right?
Right.
Then if you want to laugh, laugh.
Oh.
If you think
Rockero
that's
turning
funny,
into
you
a
should give it try for
dilf,
yourself.
y'all.
Say,
Hi, I'm Laffy Set.
All right. Hi, I'm Laffy Set.
Knock it off.
Huh?
what's the problem?
People are staring. Don't attract attention.
I'm sorry.
She's so uptight. Let's try it together later, Laffy said.
All right.
It's hard for Velvet to have any sort of fun. I just want her to have fun. I hope that she gets character development as the story goes on. Hopefully the hate and the revenge doesn't eat her alive. Ugh, that'd be such a shame.
Trouble at the docks, was there? Well, so long as the job was done.
Stop an ambush aimed at the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway. Okay.
Good luck. I look forward to hearing your report.
So, somebody means to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
Whoa.
Hey! Get out of our way! That there!
Oh no, they have aura.
That's our food!
Oh. That's our food? Food? Wait, nectar is... Well, I'm assuming the crates are nectar. The nectar is food for demons? If the nectar is food for demons... I guess I shouldn't make that assumption. But... And they're giving it to everyone, so that means they're trying to make everyone in the world a demon. Turn everyone into a demon. That would be the implication.
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off. It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
So the medicine. Okay, so the crates aren't nectar.
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all three were wearing them. Does it mean something?
They were just demons. Aggressive ones who attack the innocent.
We finished all the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern. You sure do like that Mabo curry.
It's making me hungry. It's way too early for me to eat, too.
Don't ask me.
You didn't think it was tasty, Velvet?
Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
Huh?
Food doesn't hold any flavor for her. According to Velvet, she can never feel sated, and the only thing she can taste is blood.
Oh, I see.
I thought that was going to be a secret. That I couldn't taste anything. Well, the secret's out. I just assumed that we weren't going to tell Laffy about that.
What's the matter? You're gloomier than usual.
Am I actually useful?
Yes!
You
in
can
combat.
cut down any enemy, and Eisen can beat them up. Velvet is strong and can eat anything.
You're healing me.
But I'm not good at fighting, and apparently I'm always gloomy.
Is that what's bothering you?
In a fight, offense alone isn't everything. Hurting your foes means nothing if you don't live to tell the tale afterwards. Your healing arts are what let us always fight at our best.
He's right. Compared to dead weight like Magilou, you're plenty helpful out there.
Only compared to Magilou?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying she never helped at all.
You're not going
She
to grow
hasn't been in
overnight.
combat with us
Be
yet.
patient.
That's true.
You've only just been set free. That you've even managed to keep up with us this far is a feat in and of itself. Strength comes by continually improving your mind and body.
Very true.
Keep your spirits up and keep working at it. And you'll get there before you know it.
Aww. The encouragement. Oh.
The drive to improve is what's important.
Right.
By the way, Those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
We'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could get fun.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere.
Oh my god.
Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eisen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome
That's what he
youth.
considers
It's
fun.
fascinating, really.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Then do your best to really stir things up.
Oh my god, Rockero.
I'll
Rockero.
stir everything up good.
Oh my god, he's encouraging this. Stop. What a silly, silly man. Rokuro's really grown on me. I must admit. I like that he seems to be taking on like a more parental role for Laffy naturally. He's fulfilling that dad role in a way. That's what it's coming across as right now. And it's really, really cute and attractive.
Welcome back. That must have been hard work. How does marble curry sound to you? I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
We had a deal. Spill it.
Oh, Laffy.
Shepherd Artorius has gone north, up the Danan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean in Nominat.
Inominat. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
But remove it?
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other high exorcists.
Suits
We can
us
take him.
fine.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up. They've used arts to erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid...
It'll cost us.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
Assassinate High Priest Gideon of the Midgand Cathedral.
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
High Priest? Killing? I like that.
Consider it done.
Aren't you going to ask why you have to kill a high priest?
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorius. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you're the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing Butterflies.
Damn, woman.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris grounds. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer. That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their aid.
We'll hold up our end. Just find out about that key.
Dang. It's a shame because Velvet is extremely talented. She's very observant, very perceptive, but all for the wrong reasons right now.
It's nothing.
What's going on?
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
No.
High Priest Gideon will be alone at night. Rest up, and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you out.
You got it. Yeah, I want to rest. It's not free? I have to spend 100 gald?
We know for a fact that Captain Eifried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder, could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Eifried brought back from the far continent?
Oh.
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
Makes me want to look back at my VODs to see if, like, where we...
More!
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, poor girl.
I didn't mean to.
But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
Oh.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Laphicet.
That's so fucked up.
No!
That's so fucked up. Anyway, I was gonna say the beginning towns that we started in.
You and your disgusting words!
Oh.
What?
If anybody had a red scarf on them.
You were shouting. Be more careful around me. You know full well I'm a demon.
She shuts out everything.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Damn.
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie.
The fuck, girl? What's up with this cryptic shit? Excuse you.
Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilou along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows, too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
I just want Velvet to be happy. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? Kind of is in this game, isn't it?
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them.
Remember the
If Tabitha's
Prohibition
Mabo curry
Act
was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat
in
it
U.S.
again?
history?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything
People
forbidden
want
is
what
bound
they
to be
want.
rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the guild at Helives are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price, and the people who bet on alleyway bug fights. And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs do they make fight?
That's the part that got your attention?
Lavi, no! But anyway, what I wanted to say was that I think the saddest part for me about Velvet is, like, I really want to see her happy. It's not healthy to live the way she's living. But the worst is that she shuts out her emotions so much that she can't even treat this current Laffy like he could be the same brother. You know, she could rebuild this relationship. She could attempt it, but I think it hurts her so much that she just can't. She just can't do it. She obviously doesn't want to hurt him. That hurts her more. But it's just sad. I want her to be able to embrace that new relationship, make it something special like what it was. But she can't do that.
Checks out.
Checks out!
This tunnel over here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.
That's a very loud red scarf to be wearing on a soldier garb. They're allowed to do that?
Oh. Watch your step, boy. There are giant crocodiles in those waters.
Crocodiles?
A croc's favorite meal is witches.
Huh?
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilou, tread carefully.
Some assassin's crew we are.
Oh, that was so good, Eisen. Made that flip right back at Magilou. That was fantastic.
The Bloodwings are a serious organization. I'm impressed that they know about this entrance.
And they have agents on the inside to facilitate this little operation, too.
They must have branches working all over the Empire. They've probably even figured out how to get cats and dogs working for them.
Here's a juicy morsel about them. They make sure even their corpses go to good use.
They what?
Long ago, one of their agents stole into the castle. When the guards discovered him, they chased him to this very passage. He dove into the water to escape, and then crunch! Ah! A crocodile devoured him
Magilou
in
is such a
one
bad influence
massive
on
bite.
Laffy. We need to separate
All
the
that
two of them.
remained was his arm, bobbing to the surface. From this, 2 important facts were learned.
What were they?
First, they learned of the existence of this passage. Second, they could serve crocodile meat in town. Crocodile meat rubbed with human blood becomes tender and succulent, perfect for mabo curry.
Then I ate...
Someone stop
if it's
her.
so tasty, I'll have to try it. Rubbed with the blood of a lying witch.
That would hit the spot, I think.
And it wouldn't even affect our combat strength.
True.
Hey, the kid's a wreck. It was just a joke to help calm him down.
It was
A joke.
A joke?
Yeah, I totally made up that part about the crocodile. Mabo curry is actually made from man-eating catfish who...
Let's
Not
keep
the
moving.
splash.
Right. I'll get you for this, witch killers!
Not the splash. Rip Magilou. Wait, receive 10 Tails coins? What the fuck is that? That's the game I'm playing, Tales of Berseria. I don't think I've ever seen Tails currency.
They're supposed to be protecting the people from demons, but there are demons right under their noses.
Abbey security is certainly lacking here. The whole point of building those massive
I think
walls
they
around the
are
city is to keep
demons,
people
no?
safe inside.
But if there's
Like
a demon
Artorius?
outbreak on the inside, those same walls will make it harder for everyone to escape.
The palace covers a lot of ground, so there are tons of hiding places. It wouldn't be hard for a demon to slip in through the waterway.
I'm sure the Abbey is aware of that. Perhaps it's a trap made to lure intruders in.
What? They lure demons in and then ignore them? Something doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I know, right?
We need to get through here while it's still nighttime.
The perfect place for prognostication. Eeny, teeny, spiny crow. Which way shall we go?
Eh?
Magilou.
Oh, verily the icy glare of death. Boy, which way do you think is best?
There must be a way up somewhere. Let's find it.
No.
Why so glum, Velvet? The thought of killing a man weighing heavy even on your own damaged conscience?
Not especially. But I wonder how you remain so flippant about it.
Hey, I'm not here to murder anyone. I'm just tagging along in search of my traitor.
Do we have to kill him? Can't we just make him stop this nectar business?
I don't think he'd listen to us.
Huh?
Word in the taverns is that this high priest is a real shady character. The Abbey and the religion are popular now, but 3 years ago, no one had heard of them. High Priest Gideon was the one who led the church through those dark days.
But once Malachim became visible to the general public, and they learned how effective Moloch arts were against demons, that all changed.
Humans are such fools, only believing what they can see with their own eyes.
And once the church had attained popular support, a nasty power struggle swept through the ranks. Many vied for the mantle of high priest, charlatans, power-hungry converts, but they all faded away.
They left the church?
No, they all met their maker. Some from disease, others from accidents. And in the end, Gideon became high priest.
Fuck that guy.
He may be the head of the church, but the people clamor for Shepherd Artorius. That's gotta sting.
Either way, if we're to face him, he might have some tricks up his sleeve. We'll need to keep our eyes open.
It doesn't matter who he is. We just do our job.
Eventually we're gonna fight all these people, but just a matter of what's sooner rather than later.
A library? This is unexpected.
Wow!
Oh, well, isn't this a rare collection of tomes? You royals sure have coffers to burn.
How did she just find that?
Oh! Books in the ancient tongue!
Can you read it?
Well, no, but I just...
This has nothing
just
to
a
do with our
kid.
job.
Huh?
If you want it, just take it. Don't pretend to be noble. You're consorting with demons.
Good grief, Velvet. You can't lighten up for once in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Lighten up? Did you forget we're here to kill someone?
You really want that ratty old thing? There's gotta be way pricier ones.
Oh. I hope that the party keeps on yelling at Velvet, honestly. I feel like she needs to hear that from outside perspectives. She's going to be really stubborn for a long time. With someone like her, it's not going to really go through to her head, the impact of that, but I hope that the party keeps persisting over time. And one of those times it's going to crack through to her skull.
So Magilou, which way to the worship hall?
Which way indeed?
I asked you a question.
I told you I've been here before, but I never said I was an expert.
And I said we'd dump you if you started to annoy me.
Dump me? Then you'll need to look for a trash can first.
I'm the fool for even trying to hold a conversation with you.
That's the spirit. Loosen up those shoulders, and the way forward ought to make itself plain.
Feeling nervous, Laphicet?
A bit.
I can teach you a spell that will help.
Like that eeny-teeny spiny crow thing?
No, that was divination to draw back the Veil of Fate.
What?
This spell is a bit of magic that will improve your
She's
fortune.
such a bad influence on
Here is what you must
Laphie.
chant.
He's such an innocent, impressionable child. Oh my god.
See? It totally works.
I'm not sure. What did the spell do?
It's a pointless charm to dispel a pointless worry.
If it's pointless, why even perform it?
Placebo.
Because humans are creatures that find themselves burdened unknowingly by pointless things.
Ugh. Don't remind me.
Chant after me. Are you ready?
All right.
Magikazam!
Magikazam.
I can't hear you! Try again! Magikazam!
Magikazam.
Once again, with feeling! Magikazamazam!
Magikazamazam.
Again!
He's trying.
Magikazamazam.
He's trying.
Is that all you've got?
Magikazamazam.
Shh, keep it down. We're trying to sneak in, remember?
Oh, poor boy.
Just an old gag.
Shut up!
Ow, what was that for? I was only easing the boy's nerves.
We have more important things to
Oh
worry
man,
about.
Aizen and Rokuro are
Demons and
going high
monarchy
up on
are
my
such
list.
stiffs.
Magikazam.
Huh?
Did that help?
And now the boy consoles me. Well, that was pointless.
Oh, that's so good. All right, here we go.
Are you Gideon?
Time to kill a guy.
I am in prayer at the moment. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Such ill manners.
No, you.
But what else could I expect of a demon?
Wow. Okay. Uncalled for.
Stop right there!
Oh, come on, sweetie.
Another accurate augury.
No, stop protecting him.
Is this more of your Reaper's curse? Or do you think the old lady sold us out?
You figured it out, didn't you? That he's running the Nectar operation.
Indeed. I followed up on each of the incidents you caused, and the
She's
trial
smart.
led me all the way to the High Priest Gideon.
We should keep
Yet
her.
you still defend him?
The punishment he deserves is for the Abbey to administer.
Punishment? How dare you? Do you realize how much I've done for the good of the Abbey?
Make her nice and desperate, Velvet. I just know the result will be something wonderful.
Do you ever do anything?
Stay out of this, witch.
Girl? I'm convinced she doesn't do
I'll
anything.
take care of this right here, right now.
I cannot. The laws of the Abbey are clear. Fire water!
Wait, was my kill stolen from me? That was gonna give me my soul gauge back, you bitch who took that kill.
Let's go! Hold up! Let's go! You're wide open! Watch it!
Oh.
Madam Eleanor!
Oh my god, more? Magilou's just running around! Girl!
Damn, reinforcements.
They have the advantage at range.
Magilou, do something.
I'm on it. Leave Madam Eleanor alone, you fiend!
Oh, seeing Laffy smile.
There you are, Bienfu. Did you think you could run from your true mistress? Miss Magilou?
What is going
You
on?
back where you belong. You, descendant of the Seventh Grove, see our vows renewed. May our prayers of discontent vanish infinitesimal into the void. Remember this true name I bestow unto you, Fushi Cass!
Fushi Cass? Bien? Bien means good in Spanish.
Oh, now it is on!
What?
That power. Are you an exorcist?
Wrong. I am a witch, for whom the universe is a plaything.
Wait,
and the
was that
souls of
thing
men
holding her
but
powers and that's why this whole time she hasn't done dog shit?
Oh, but if it's a name you need, call me Miss Magilou.
Wait, seriously?
A human consorting with demons? Have you no shame, girl?
What? When you have at least one, you can press up to spend one break gauge and switch out a character from battle and attack with an incoming substitute member. Once your party reaches 6 members, you can also press down. As long as you have the required break gauge, you can even switch out KO'd characters for characters who can still fight. Oh, wow.
It is I!
Ooh.
On to battle.
Very interesting.
You owe us, Magilou.
Wait, so how did she lose Bienfu in the first place? The kitty. Pussy Cass. Did someone take away her power? And seal it away and give it to an exorcist? This Eleanor chick? How did she lose it in the first place? So is Magilou actually that powerful to where they didn't want her to have her magic? That just begs so many more questions. So what I'm gathering is that she leeched off of me. She leeched off of me to get her powers back. I mean, we all have our own goals in this party, which is interesting. We're a merry band of... We are only in the same party, all of us together, because we each have a common goal, but one common goal. Only one. Actually, it's not even like our goals aligned. It's more like we have no choice because we're all misfits. So the best way for us to get the best way for each person in this party to individually get the things that they want is to stick together. So we're just using each other instead of actually having healthy relationships with each of the party members, which is extremely interesting.
Stand aside.
Never!
So now what is Magilou gonna do now that she has her powers back? She was just using us before. Oh, Velvet didn't devour her. Just punched her in the gut.
Wait! All I did for the sake of the Abbey. We needed money to build the temple. That's why I sold the nectar. I know I was wrong to produce so much of it, but I was only trying to help the people as best I could. Let's talk this over. Who ordered you here? Was it the sick? Was it the doctors? Or... No. Was it Artorius? I knew it! Damn his eyes! So he wants to wipe me out of existence, does he? That bastard! After all the work I did for him! No!
Velvet?
Oh, Luffy. Luffy! Oh.
You won't be rid of me so easily!
You can't die now! You think you could read books when you're dead?
Oh, the aggressive love. Oh.
Don't you die either, Velvet.
Oh, he's getting stronger. Emotionally, Laffy.
He won't. I'll hunt him down.
I just want them to have a normal relationship. Is that asking too much? Magilou seems to know more about demons than us. She also knows more about everything in general than we do. She's not saying anything. Oh god, that actually scared me.
What was that?
Fuck off! I can do that too. No! I can't get the kids.
What is that?
Ew. Oh, never mind. That's not an ew. That's actually, like, pretty. Except it's eating a person?
The demon returned to human form? And what is that beast?
Oh. Pretty, but wait, so did that bird just kill Gideon for us?
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
Huh?
This barrier. I know it well.
It seems our errand has met with success. At At least technically speaking.
True.
Right. Let's get out of here.
We don't get to fight the bird. Oh, again?
What did you do to the High Priest? What is this demon? I don't know, and I don't care. Do not mock me! You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers?
Oh my god, this poor girl.
Who are you? Who are you people?
Ooh, kicking her in the feels, right where it hurts her. That's brutal.
That was
Velvet.
some night, though. Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off, Magilou?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home.
Oh, he ran away?
Miss Magilou treats Malakim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore. After
Why
a
am I
little
laughing?
while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
I think every character in the party would say the same.
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malakim.
Oh yeah? Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Artorius.
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
She actually might be telling the truth, though. It could be something or a type of magic that Artorius took advantage of, but originally was just basic witch magic and having like a... I don't want to say a summon. Familiar, that's the word I was looking for.
You did the job well.
But then he took it to like a weird...
You heard quickly.
Direction.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorius and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malakim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malakim with us, we could slip through.
But Malakim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Aizen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilou? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
What does Magilou care about? Like, what is she doing in this game?
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilou is.
She has to have a motivation in life.
Miss Magilou.
She seems way too chill, just doing whatever.
I
for
would
the
like
adventure.
it if you came with us. Please.
Oh, Luffy, that was so cute.
Luffy said.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Oh, thank you.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady.
You wouldn't be able to
Listen,
tell
dear,
from her hard
all of us live on the fringes
facade.
of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
She is so cut off. My goodness, girl.
Velvet, wait.
Oh.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
No, he just fell asleep after asking Magilou. He was like, Magilou, please join our party. Immediately right after. I don't blame him. It's been a long day.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving.
If she's self-aware, that does make things a lot worse too. She just doesn't care. Well, no, she does care.
Plaza.
But that just means the hate is so strong. Ah, girl.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
My poor, battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
Oh my god, I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorius is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorius. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorius. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris, in the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men a Sylphjay with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexon.
That's the plan.
Sounds easy enough.
Those Sylphjays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch.
What?
I hear grilled Sylphjay goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Sylphjays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds.
I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a sylph jay, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild.
Wow.
Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Molochine. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother sylph jay got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the sylph jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
Oh my god.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Rokuro, why? Luffy deserves better than this party.
Hello again. I'm Bienfu, a Moloch. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet
Just
you,
so you know,
Bienfu.
I'm a greater Moloch. You're a greater Moloch too, Luffy said. I'm sure we'll get along great.
What do you mean by that?
Classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Izem?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise.
What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
Did she mean that? She said something nice.
Really mean it? Oh, Miss Magilou, you're so kind. You've changed so much since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Never mind.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then. Oh, this is bad.
It's nice to see such an abusive
And our
relationship
house
in real
oblivious
time.
Grows longer.
Yeah. This is great. Yeah. Maybe Bienfu should just run away again.
I hear the High Priest was injured and will be recuperating somewhere for the near future. The church is saying he was cleaning his villa when something fell off a shelf and hit him.
That's the
But
story?
there's also rumors that thieves snuck into the palace and attacked him.
Okay.
If that's true, who could have done it? He's always been there for the people, and everyone looks up to him.
What a terrible rumor.
Indeed. I want to believe it's just that, a rumor, but it's got the children all frightened.
I'm not scared at all.
Liar! Sis saw you crying. I'm the one who's not scared at all. If any bad guys show up, I'll handle them.
Ooh, scary.
Dang,
I'm sure bad
little
guys
boy.
won't come near you.
Something fell off a shelf? Nice. They're doing a really good job of covering this up.
If it got out that the High Priest was murdered, and in the castle of all places, the people would lose faith in the government.
Oh no, people losing faith in the government. We can't have that. No, that's illegal.
Hey, I remember you. I'd never forget someone dressed as weird as you guys.
I don't remember you.
You're those traveling misfits. The ones who did that dove act in Logris. Mad Lou's Menagerie, right?
Yeah.
It's Magilou's menagerie. Get it right or pay the price. So, you saw us in Logris?
That's right. I was there on Port Zexon business. I really looked forward to seeing you perform, but it never happened. But today's my lucky day.
He
How about
was the number
performing
one
here in Port
fan.
Zexon tomorrow? I want to see that sullen girl go coo again.
Oh
it was
my God.
hilarious. And that magician's dove trick, too.
Sure, but I'll have you know we don't come cheap.
Oh, I've got the money. I'd pay anything to see that again.
No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa.
come
How
on,
much money we talking?
please.
Don't say no to that, Velvet.
Hint.
Hey now, don't be like that.
Sorry, friend. Best give it up.
Bitch,
Otherwise,
what if
my
I want that
apprentice here
money?
might show you a special trick she's been itching to practice. One where she makes you disappear.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do it.
Hoo-hoo.
If you insist. But just a warning, there's no guarantee you'll make it back. Still want to try?
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. And remember, it's Magilou's menagerie. See you at our next show.
Shit.
Lord Artorius' speech really struck a chord with me. I'm sure everyone else in town feels the same way. Actually, it would be problematic if they don't.
Why would you have a problem with that?
One word, lady. Business. The ceremony to move the great Empyrean Inominat is going on now, right? After a speech as moving as that, anyone would want to offer a prayer to the new Empyrean, which is why I'm selling commemorative chalices. They've just come in from Port Zexon.
Oh, Inominat's blessings are many indeed. Are you decorating the chalices with anything?
I'm just about to deliver them to the craftsman to get them engraved.
I just hope all this effort doesn't go to waste.
Impossible! This is the perfect opportunity. I guess amateurs just don't get it.
I may not know
Amateurs.
business, but I know how this story ends.
Artorius, the ceremony, all of it. I'll end this by my own.
I like that guy's spirit. The entrepreneurial spirit. I love it. It's me.
Man, I've been feeling really out of it recently. I was much happier when I was drinking sweet, sweet nectar.
Oh boy.
It suddenly got a lot harder to get. The price shot up 20 times in the black market. I came to the capital hoping it'd be easier to find, but no one's got any.
Give
Is
it
it
up.
because
It's got vermilion ore
well,
in it.
we didn't kill Gideon.
What? Vermilion ore? I heard that stuff is crazy addictive. Real bad news.
It'll be easier to quit now that it's harder to find. Real sailors don't need that crap, right?
Yeah, you're right. I don't need nectar. From now on, I'm going to the bar after work. Hey, buddy, thanks for the tip.
I guess that's better. I'm still making the assumption that nectar turns you into a demon.
What's the matter, Laphicet? You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Eisen is a cursed Moloch. Magilou is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to you. It depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be alive. You control the rudder of your life. Your hands on the wheel.
My life. My rudder.
Doubts are okay too. They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer.
Oh,
Your arts have helped
Eisen and
me often
Rokurou are
enough.
such good dads.
All right. I don't really understand.
Oh.
But thank you.
Pretty words and all.
Dad
But
team,
take care
dad
who you
team.
Listen to, kid. Demons and reapers, remember?
I hear there's a wicked witch about too.
Get going or get left behind.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate! For now, let our rudders take us forward!
My gosh.
No way. You managed to get some? Shh, idiot. Not so loud. Behold, the finest drink there is, Ileana Red. If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Of course not. Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely. We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
Oh, Magilou?
I gave the boy an apple, too. Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
An apple.
Oh.
Would you like one? This time, I want you to crow like a root.
No, thank you.
Miss, are you really planning to fight Artorius?
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance.
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all.
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then...
That's that. I know.
You're a quick one, little Bienfu.
The constant
I do hope
threatening
you'll
is
struggle as long as
wild.
possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
That's not a healthy relationship. Fluffy. Oh. Eating apples.
Is it good?
It's tart, and yet sweet.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
He wants to share. Just do it.
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all the strange fish.
I feel that. It scares me
But
too.
At the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
Oh.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
Your brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said.
Oh.
Your way of looking at the world is so much like his.
It's almost like they're the same person.
I wish I bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together like he wanted.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Laphicet, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
I'm going with you, Velvet.
I see.
Pain. So much pain in this game. The whole game surely can't be like this. I refuse to believe that.
You say he was using a pendulum?
Aye, sir. And he blasted all the inspectors. I think he'd be a match for even the captain.
Thank you. I'll look into this for myself.
Hold it. What's going on?
The Exorcist inspection team was attacked by a pendulum-wielding Moloch.
The same type of weapon was found at the place the captain vanished from.
And so you think the attacker is the one who took the captain?
I don't know, but this can't be coincidence.
Ifrit is in the custody of exorcists. Why would they attack their own?
What will you do? One of your keys is running off.
I'm going after him. If they're already in disarray, causing more confusion will only benefit us.
Pandemonium! My favorite!
That was great delivery. Erica's a gem. She's a freaking gem.
Eisen sure picked an inconvenient time to run off, though, didn't he?
I can't blame him. He's got his own purpose.
I guess I'll save? I don't know what is gonna happen, but I'm skeptical. Not sure where this game is going right now. Who's that?
Hey! Wow, you're good, whoever you are.
Oh.
I'm Eisen, the Reaper, and Eifried's first mate.
A buddy of Eifried's? Oh, this'll be too good.
The voice.
So you are the one who took Captain Eifried from us.
Dude's hot too.
Oh yeah, that's the spirit, pal.
Oh yeah.
Eisen, calm yourself. He's a Moloch and he's against the Abbey. If we work together, we can pass the barrier.
Don't give me your peacemaking crap.
Boss battle?
I'm settling this my way. Right here, right now.
Stay out of this!
I see. Well, two can play at that game. I'll handle this in my way. I'll beat you both until you're helpless. Then open that barrier.
Magilou's like, whoa, not me, girl. Oh, never mind. She joined the battle still.
Be quiet and help Velvet. Otherwise, she'll bite our heads off.
True. Forgive us, Eisen.
Why am I attacking Eisen first? I feel like I should attack mysterious Moloch guy first. Mystic Art.
Magnetic field! Watch it! Let's go!
This is actually a tough battle. I got lucky having a Mystic Art available, but this is kind of tough. I'm gonna take the chance of doing this. Oh no, that didn't work! We're still doing okay. Like, at least I'm not... Our health is generally okay. Healing circle. Thanks, Laffy.
How's that? No escape! Take that! Crusher! See this? See this?
Ready to feel the burn?
Oh, come on.
No escape! Deception! Constrictor!
Okay. Sheesh.
You're a treat, you know that? So, what's your plan after you punch through this barrier?
Kill the shepherd.
Damn, that's a new one.
She's dead serious.
All right. You won the fight. What do you want me to do?
Are you ready, my merry little Malakim? Now, line up before the barrier.
Oh! Laffy?
Rest is up to you. I just want to see the panic on the Exorcist's faces.
Hold it. I still have questions for you.
That's enough for now, Eisen. If you persist, one of us will end up dead.
Oh, I don't like that. I like both of you. I just met him.
Tell me.
Zaveid the Whirlwind. A fighter, nothing more.
That's his name, Zaveid. I'm unimpressed.
The barrier's gone. I won't stop you from going after him.
No, I walk with you. Besides, Melchior is still my surest link to Ifrit's whereabouts.
Could have saved a lot of trouble if you'd listened to me from the start.
If I had good judgment, I wouldn't be where I am in the first place.
You
I like
really
that
are a
response.
fool.
That's good for his character. It's perfect. I got 32 grade. It felt like I did terribly in that fight. And you mean to tell me I did a decent job? I'm sorry, Aizen.
Aizen, I'm sorry about earlier.
Oh, Luffy's apologizing.
Don't worry about it. I'll hate you until I'm in the grave, though. A jest.
I didn't know what I should do.
It's fine to take your time to decide. But as with everything, the choice is ultimately your own. And if your choice leads to killing me, I won't complain.
Yeah.
But by the same token, it might end up with me killing you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I talk too much. That Zaveid bastard's got me all riled up.
Oh. I want Aizen to go back to, like, being dad mode. He still is.
The guards are all Malachim.
He's just a little bit worked up
They
right
really
now.
do keep humans away from here.
But why build a new temple out here? The shepherd could build in the capital just as easily.
This place.
You feel it too?
There's powerful energy flowing underground.
Right. This is a focal point of the Earth Pulse, the natural energy of the land.
Earth Pulse.
The perfect spot to worship Inominat.
Or to attack him.
Or that. Oh, more cutscene.
I thought I ordered no one to enter.
Oh.
Forgive me. I would not have intruded, but there was an incident at the villa in Logres.
Eleanor, where are your Malachim?
They were eaten by the left arm of a demon.
Velvet.
What? You know of her?
She was a student of mine. So she has bested Oscar, Teresa, and now you.
Lord Artorius, I ask that you grant me fresh Malachim. I vow to destroy that demon.
You are overcome with emotion. Will you fight a demon with your hatred?
Dang.
Please.
He's still saying the same shit.
Forgive my foolishness.
She broke the resolve of even an exemplary disciple like you.
My lord, if I may, there is but one thing I must ask. Why is there a giant demon held captive at the villa?
Entry to that place is forbidden to all but legates, Eleanor.
It was restrained by a Moloch barrier. How could such a monstrous thing like that be held in the capital?
Is he gonna answer?
Eleanor, why is it you think that birds fly?
Oh my god, stop dodging with your cryptic bullshit.
It's so they can hunt and catch prey, is it not?
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
If I had to guess, the answer to his question of why do birds fly is probably like some of the stupidest shit. It's probably such a bad life lesson.
Velvet is
He just made it up to sound cool. I bet.
The ties that bind us must at last be severed.
Come at me, bro. You're going down. Maybe. not too confident. He's kind of strong. Zaveid, the brawler.
My fighter doesn't seem to be hiding anywhere nearby.
I sensed him rush away with great speed.
Zaveid the Whirlwind, huh?
He was tough. He seemed to know Ifrid, too. What's the story there?
I don't know. Ask him.
He used a pendulum as a weapon.
When we first met Eisen, he said something about a pendulum, didn't he?
It was the only clue he had in his search for Ifrid. I'm surprised at how far he's come on something so vague.
Does Zaveid have something to do with Ifrid's disappearance?
I don't think this Zaveid is a killer. I didn't feel it in him at all.
I have a feeling we might cross paths again. He is tangled with the Abbey somehow.
He didn't seem that bad to me.
Oh.
Yeah, he seems like a guy who would be hard to hate.
Hate him or not, if he gets in our way, he's in for a beating.
Now that's what a killer looks like.
Bienfu, you better get used to it, buddy. What is this? There are 4 seals to open up this door. Oh. Wait, it unlocks the whole door? What's the point? They just put the unlock button right outside the gate.
Using Moloch arts. Probably part of their security system, I'd say.
What kind of security is that? It's right outside.
We should keep our eyes open for any more
Shouldn't you put that on the inside of the gate, not the outside of the gate? Huh.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, and go! Easy peasy!
What the fuck was that mystic art? Excuse?
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
That she is. Dude, the cardio you need to go up all these stairs. Don't you think this is a little extra? That is so many stairs. I don't know about y'all, but if I were to walk these stairs IRL, I'd be so tired by the time I got to the top. My cardio ain't that great. You'd think it'd be better for being a dancer, but nope. Finally made it to the top. And they're not tired?
Velvet, what is Artorius' method of fighting?
He
Bullshit.
wields a long sword in his left hand. And he once had a Moloch named Ceres who used fire. But I killed her.
And since then, he's tethered a new Moloch called Inominat to use in her place?
As far as I know, yes. But I can't imagine a new Moloch will work with him as well as Ceres did.
Must be pleasant to always assume the best.
If I'm wrong, that's where all of you come in. The 4 of you will strain his tether to the Moloch. Then I'll chew through it. At which point Artorius becomes nothing more than a simple human.
Oh no, a simple human.
But how will you get
the
close
audacity.
to him in the first place?
I'll use Laphicet's arts. He will cut me. He will burn me. And I will keep charging forward. Your job is to keep healing me so that I can stay on my feet.
A sacrificial assault, then. Oh, it's not a bad plan. There's a good chance you'll catch him off guard.
If you don't immediately die. But
Valid.
Velvet, you'll...
That's an order.
All right.
Not using the order word on
So in the
Laffy.
end, you're still just a tool to her. That hurts.
You don't need to say it out loud. Magilou, that kind of makes it worse. Someone take children away from Magilou.
Miss Magilou, does that demon Velvet really mean to kill Shepherd Artorius? What is she thinking?
I can't say. Perhaps she's not thinking at all.
Yep.
No, she said something about him killing someone.
She said it during his speech, right?
I heard her too. She has some feud with Artorius.
Her hate for him flows deep. I wonder what her connection to Lord Artorius is.
Don't call him Lord. Trust me.
What?
You'll understand when the time comes. If she's still alive to face Artorius, that is.
Precisely. The fires of her hatred are all-consuming. Who will they burn in the end?
I said something similar earlier. Magilou's taking my lines.
It's a dangerous path we walk, but a debt is a debt. Come along, Laphicet.
Okay.
No. All right, well. I don't think I'm ready for this. I'm expecting to just die, and die fast.
Artorius!
Demons and Malachim. Unlikely companions, to say the least.
Ceres is here too. In my stomach.
So you chose to be a mother bird, Ceres.
Things will be different this time. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet!
Very well. It is time.
For 5! So this is the shepherd's style.
0.
Howdy, are we dead?
But he has no molecule.
Boy, howdy, are we dead? Magilou!
No escape! Dark and light!
See this? Deception!
Magilou, I can't believe you just said that.
Crushing weight!
The way she said it too, she's like, we are fucking dead. His HP isn't even going down, bro. He's going after Laffy. Fuck off. If I try a Mystic Art, I don't even want to waste a Mystic Art on him. I don't even. I can't waste my.
Better watch your step! Light heal us!
Oh. I'm dead. Magilou's right. Oh boy, howdy, are we dead?
Please. This isn't over.
Oh my god, Velvet. Use a brain cell that isn't hatred. You can't win, you're just killing yourself. Oh my god. No blood?
Once more! Laphicet! The fourth maxim.
Oh.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious. I will not let you win so easily. I will use my full strength, as is just and proper.
Aid me in Nominat!
What? You don't even need to do this, bro. You already won.
His wounds have vanished!
He didn't even have any
Such
wounds.
power. Is it really?
That is cheating!
No, but it is. It's unnecessary.
I remember you. That night. That terrible night. More healing.
Oh.
It's impossible
impossible! We have to run!
You won't escape this time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're actually gonna die. We need somebody to save us.
I beg your pardon, Lord Artorius. I had assumed Master Shigure was attending you. The failure is mine.
Oh, Shigure is out training. Besides, that man would like to see my blood spilled more than anyone.
Same as ever.
He thinks only of himself. Look what
Is that
happened
the guy
with
Rokuro was
Ivory.
looking for?
So you are Melchior.
Oh, that's
No,
Melchior.
Artorius. The one who most wants to spill your blood.
It's me! Master Artorius, allow me to quiet this demon.
Oh, jeez.
Out of my way! Learn your place, you abominable demon!
I already beat her up like twice. The way Luffy just keeps on healing her. Oh my god, because it's an order.
Why? Doesn't it hurt? Aren't you in pain?
Aren't you in pain?
Why, Velvet? Why do you go on fighting?
Because Luffy sent me so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Velvet.
Colluding with demons. Number 2, your punishment must be severe. Kill the demon. Then, end your own life.
Oh god.
No.
Have you forgotten our pact? Your mistress is giving you an order.
I'm sick of your orders!
Oh.
That aura.
I don't want Velvet to die!
Sister!
What the hell? Oh, what's that?
Rokuro, into the portal!
What?
Hey!
Luffy just created a portal?
You cannot escape!
Oh no, not balls. And it was a purple ball.
Illuminat's power reacting with the Earth Pulse. Extraordinary.
So is the... Huh?
I begin to see. Still, giving your brother's name to a Moloch. You've strayed so far.
Oh my god, bitch, shut up. Oh my god, I want to punch him. Not as bad as Velvet wants to punch him. I'm not that bad.
Velvet, wake up.
I just want one punch.
Just let me sleep a little more, Celica.
Oh.
You rascal. Don't you remember the task I entrusted you with?
The task?
Yes. I asked you to take care of him.
Whoa. Where is this?
Oh.
You can't see underneath all of her hair, but it looks like she has an open back. What? This outfit is ridiculous. I thought it was a coat.
Where
but it has an open
I?
back.
Did they kill me? My wounds are gone.
What the hell is Luffy? He got a disease. He got like little disease fleas hovering around him.
Please.
I thought that
Don't die. Velvet.
I thought that cutscene was implying that Laffy was the Innominat, but no, it's a thing like embedded in the wall.
Now it's my turn to save you.
It's either Laffy is the Innominat or Laffy is the Earth Pulse that they were talking about, but from what they were saying.
First, we've got to get out of here.
Oh, we're just carrying Laffy. Oh, why is the music so intense? I understand Laffy's dying, but there's no enemies around. You're like, chill, you're fine. Chill music. Oh my god. Laffy's gonna be fine. Laffy's gonna be fine. Laffy can't die. Laffy's a main character. Plot armor. He has plot armor. He's also the main healer of the team. There's plot armor there.
The exit should be around here somewhere.
Are we just going in circles? I hope not. There's only one way to go so far, so. I wonder if this is the part where Tails does like the Tails thing. And the Earth Pulse is like a connection to the other world because there's another world. There's always two worlds, at least, in Tails games. Wait. I can leave. I can leave here? Oh no. Wait, did I just reset it? I thought that would take me... No, did I reset? We're in the middle, we're in the portal, the gateway between two worlds. Duh. Totally. I know exactly what this is.
Where's the exit? What the hell is this place?
It's an Earth Pulse.
Okay, what's an Earth Pulse?
So you survived.
Let's not count our blessings just yet. It looks like we've been sealed inside. But at least we're still alive. Can't say the same would be true if we stayed in that place.
An Earth Pulse. So that's what this is.
Yeah. It's like a river flowing with nature's life energy.
So it's
Earth
the life
pulses can be found
stream.
all over the world, but normally you can't see or interact with them.
Then how'd we wind up inside one?
When Innominat and Laphicet's power collided,
Okay, they're different things.
Torn it open.
Innominat and Laphicet's power are different.
It's possible that Laphicet possesses the power to return us home, but
He's kind of dying. He's
he
diseased.
can't do much in this state.
He has
He's
the
liable to turn into a
bug
demon any moment now.
disease.
Don't talk like that. Is this because he overused his powers?
It's not too late to stop it. If a Moloch occupies a pure vessel, he can be prevented from transforming into a demon.
Even you?
This lucky coin is my vessel. There's a catch to this one, though. It can only serve as a vessel for someone with the Reaper's powers.
Who the fuck has that?
Then that's no help at all.
An exorcist would work.
What?
We offer our own bodies as vessels for Malachim, so that we can use them for the Abbey's purposes.
Bitch, what?
I volunteer to serve as your Moloch's vessel.
Why?
I see. So we just need your body with us, not your legs.
Not one step closer!
The fuck, Velvet?
I'll kill myself before you lay a hand on me. The Moloch will become a demon, and you'll be stuck here forever.
You don't mince words, do you?
Damn, the power play, Eleanor.
Know your foes and strike where they're weak.
My
the
God,
basis
girl.
of all combat.
As cowardly as I'd expect from a disciple of Artorius.
No, this is personal.
Yo, girl,
Once I regain my
stop
exorcist
fighting.
powers, I vow to challenge you, Demon Velvet!
Stop
if I lose,
fighting!
I'll do whatever you wish. If you want me to die or to become a vessel, so be it.
Velvet, don't die.
Fine.
Laufey is giving her a will to live. She used to, well, I think it's getting through to her slowly but surely, because Velvet was very willing to throw her life away for revenge.
What's the Moloch's name?
She was willing to die for it.
Normally, it is decided by their masters, but since I do not own him yet, I need to know.
He's not a thing to be owned. He's Laufey-set.
Laufey-set. I see. O child of the fountain of creation, these vows we exchange. May our purpose, resplendent, help to purify this cursed world. Remember this true name I bestow unto you. Such power!
Huh?
How the hell did we end up here? What's going on?
That little brat. He actually unsealed the Earth Pulse?
What was that?
Huh. Guess this is the end of the Velvet World Tour Revenge-a-thon. What an anticlimax. Not that I really care either way.
We don't know that
What
she's
do
dead.
you care about?
Dead or alive, she's
Legitimate
done.
question,
No way she'd
girl.
keep going after seeing how outmatched she is. Bet you 10 gold that I'm right.
10 gold? You're on.
That's chump change.
What in the...
Well, hello.
Laufey-set, what did that exorcist do?
What happened to you?
He didn't even say anything. She just stood on. How do you not notice that you're standing on someone? 2, why didn't he say a damn thing?
So that exorcist woman pledged
Didn't
herself
even
as
address the
Laufey-set's
elephant.
vessel? Where did she head off to then?
If you two wound up here, then odds are that exorcist has appeared somewhere nearby.
Then we'll find her.
Sheesh, are you never not worked up about something?
Do you ever get
I
worked
said I
up
would
about
save him,
anything?
so I
Besides
will.
Bienfu, I
Besides,
guess.
His power is just what I need.
Boo?
Don't you forget our little wager now, all right?
Oh.
My darling 10 gold, murdered in his crib by a thug!
Magilou legitimately does have to have some sort of motivation. Like, she can't be that chill. I refuse to believe that, even for a moment. She has to have a purpose in her traveling.
I knew this would be big.
Fantastic
What a treasure.
landscape. Skill expansion? Really? Huh. Fake food.
Scout ship set.
Okay. Should probably save.
Oh no, a dead end! And so the adventure came to a close in a most sudden and unsatisfying manner!
I just
Look,
kicked it down.
That wall is cracked. That means
When the text is so delayed when you instantly kick it. That's so funny.
So exorcists are actually the vessels for their Malachim. You can do that too, can't you, Magilou?
Of course! This fair maiden has won the Malachim's Choice Award, Most Desirable Vessel, 3 years running.
Oh? Then you wouldn't mind replacing Eleanor as Laphicet's vessel, I hope.
Thanks, but no thanks. I have my hands full dealing with Bienfu as it is.
If I ate Bienfu, you'd have room.
Still wouldn't work, kiddo. You saw it with your own eyes. Even if only for an instant, that kid actually held his own against the power of Inominat. Not even the resplendent Magilou can handle something of that power.
Indeed. After everything we've seen, it's obvious there's more to Laphicet than meets the eye.
Yeah, but that Eleanor woman was still able to become his vessel.
Maybe.
That's because, unlike Miss Magilou, Madame Eleanor actually tries!
Anyway, we need to find her and beat her. She'll just bring us more trouble the longer she's out there.
Oh, we'll find her. No doubt about it.
Yikes.
This looks like some kind of ruin. Where are we?
Judging from the style of the walls and columns, I'd say this place is an ancient underground temple of Eumacia.
Eumacia,
Bro?
the Empyrean of Earth.
So it was by no coincidence that the Earth Pulse led us here.
Okay.
How did the temple builders know where to dig to connect to an Earth Pulse? Did they just get lucky? Just wham, there it is?
Good question.
An Earth Pulse doesn't work that way. It's a flow of natural force ordinary humans can't sense. But in those days, there were more humans capable of sensing that which others couldn't.
What happened to
people
them?
like that who guided the rest.
Why aren't
to
there
build
as many
their
anymore?
temples closer to the Earth Pulses, closer to their gods.
Uh-huh.
So, since Empyreans control the forces of nature, people viewed the Earth Pulses as embodiments of the gods themselves. Is that it?
Right. In the time when Empyrean worship was at its peak, temples like this were built all over.
And I'm guessing they all looked pretty similar, so until we go outside, we're no closer to knowing where we are.
That sums it up.
I wonder if they found any high-quality ore when they dug this hole. You know, for making swords.
I don't know why I bother explaining anything to you.
You know, I'm starting to think you just enjoy it.
Delayed with me laughing. Awkward.
Ah! You guys again?
Toidles!
Well, look who set up shop here.
You couldn't have shown up at a better time. We need more supplies.
Do we need supplies?
I'm happy to help you all, but this time I really needs to charge a little extra.
How much extra are we talking here?
Ooh, you haven't heard the stories, little turtles. Word has it, there's a spooky monster that's been eating traveling merchants around these parts.
Oh no.
Eating merchants?
She takes the shape of a black-haired girl, and when she finds greedy merchants, she gobbles them up head first. Although, if the greedy merchant was a turtle's, I bet she'd start with the crunchy shell.
Ah! I'm not greedy, I swears it. Look,
I think I'm more amazed at how many people actually believe everything Magilou says, because even the way she says it is a joke. Like she's making up a story, and
Give
yet
the nice
everybody falls
turtles
for
the
it.
smile he lives for.
Always a pleasure.
Much obliged.
Bro. Finally, we made it out. So where's Laffy?
I thought you'd be long gone.
I apologize for disappearing on you. I was there, and then in the next moment, I was gone.
And Laphicet?
He's resting inside me. As far as I can tell, he seems healthy again.
Your name's Eleanor, right? If I defeat you, You'll be his vessel and follow my orders until the day you die.
I accept. But conversely, should you lose, I will take your life.
Well, I guess we can't lose.
Do you plan on fighting alone?
I can handle myself.
Oh, 1v1? I'm not so confident in that, but okay. Oh boy. Wish me luck.
Ha! Here it comes! Twin whip! Twin whip! No escape!
I see you're not using Lapisa to help you fight.
Of course. This duel is me versus you.
I'd better not hear any excuses after your defeat then.
Yeah, I should probably be careful. Already a really bad start.
Yes.
Here it comes! Twin whip! Twin whip! Soaring dragon! Ha! Here it comes! Twin whip! Twin whip! Yeah! Soaring dragon! Ha! Here it comes! Soaring ha! Here it comes! Moonlight cycle! Yeah! No escape! Ha! Ha! Here it comes!
Oof.
Here, twin whip! Slow down! Too slow! Moonlight cycle! No escape! Yeah! Steering down! Here, twin whip! Slow down! Too slow! Yeah! Too slow! Here it comes!
Ooh. That was bad. Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Oh, that's bad.
Here it comes!
Oh.
Here it comes!
Oh.
No, I can't die.
I forgot to heal before I went in. Retry. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Steering down! Twin whip! No escape! Yeah! Take that! Devour!
I see you're not using Lapisa to help you fight.
Of course.
Maybe I shouldn't have started with that, but I wanted to.
I'd better not hear any excuses after your defeat then.
Here it comes! Moonlight cycle! Yeah! Twin whip! Here it comes! Steering down! Twin whip! Here it comes! Twin whip! Slow down!
I can do a Mystic Art.
Here it comes! Twin whip! No mercy!
I hope this does something. All right. Now I can chain. Oh, geez, I should heal first, and then I can chain some moves.
Yes. Crimson Servant! Fire Beast!
Oh.
No, I can't die.
That was a little embarrassing. Just whenever I was trying to use it. Oh no, where's my music? Did I bug the game? Did I find another bug?
This duel is me versus
in another game?
I'd better not hear any excuses.
I fucked up too many times. The music is so quiet. Oh.
Here it comes!
Oh, there's my music.
Yes.
Here it comes! Steering down!
Trying to get better at guarding. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad.
Yes.
Oh, breakage is the other bar. Oh, Jesus. I really fucked up.
Yes.
Here it comes! Twin whip! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Harden this left! Take the limit! Take that! Take it! Devour! Moonlight cycle! Finish this force! Take that! Devour! No one will get this happen! Make a sonic drop!
Pretend that that didn't happen, because that was pretty damn bad.
We're done here.
Ugh.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious!
Oh, that's a...
Why did you stop?
I know you can't kill me as long as I'm his vessel. I'm just abiding by the same terms.
Damn, girl, what a
Had you
power
won,
move!
You'd have killed me.
True, but a duel is a duel.
The Abbey shaped you well. However... Once your sword is drawn, never waver. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle, right?
Lord Artorius' teachings? What a failure I have been. I'll keep my word. I will follow your orders. To the day I die!
Don't!
My body, I can't move!
She was gonna kill herself? Girl, were you gonna...
When can a Moloch overpower his own vessel?
Oh, that could be interesting. I wonder if that's what's happening to Artorius.
Are you feeling better now?
A vessel, Malik is overpowering his vessel.
Looks like her body is reacting to the bond.
That could be.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause
the
he didn't
drill.
always used to
She'll
be
get a high
shit.
fever and stay zonked out for a bit. No biggie.
Carrying her will slow us down. We can't afford that risk when we're venturing into parts unknown.
Let's rest here until she's recovered, then. She's one of us now, isn't she? As long as she's Laphicet's vessel.
That's true.
Bienfu, are you looking over her?
I'll look after Madame Eleanor. You know, I just remembered. After Miss Magilou and I made our pact, she couldn't stop sneezing and sniffling for months.
Really?
That happened right when spring was starting.
Oh, well... well, allergies. God damn it. Alright, Eisen.
A demon...
I didn't have any
Oh no,
other
I
choice.
didn't mean to skip that.
We're stuck with her.
Yeah, I know. We can't afford to lose Laphicet. Now that we know the full extent of Inominat's strength, we need that boy more than ever.
Do you think Inominat really is an Empyrean?
You got me, but I do know this. Whatever he is, he's no ordinary Moloch. And the Abbey intends on using that power. To what end, I couldn't say.
If we're going to win this, we need to uncover Inominat's true nature and the Abbey's secret goals.
Indeed. At the very least, I think we can safely assume that Ifrid's disappearance is part of their schemes. We might be able to extract some information out of that Eleanor woman as well.
Agreed, but no torture. I'm not shattering our only vessel.
Yeah, I get that. Given the pact they share, if Eleanor goes down, Laphicet becomes a demon, right?
What? No one told me that!
That's just how it is between Moloch and Vessel. I know she's a threat, but we need to keep her close for the time being.
Well, we sure are in it deep now.
I had a thought. It's probably going to be stupid, but it's just a thought. So if the case would be, in a scenario that I'm making up in my head, that Artorius is someone that on the night that Silica died, the first one, not Laphicet, so the first time that Scarlet Moon thing happened, what if he... How do I put it? Like he absorbed a Malak, and then since then the Malak started absorbing his, or like controlling him in a way. I'm trying to paint Artorius and not a shit light, okay? I'm really trying hard with that. For some reason, I'm stupid. But maybe this could be the potential scenario. And in that case, I find it interesting that he would be preaching about emotions, like control your emotions and the tide of battle. That's like one of his things. but I would argue emotions make you stronger. Maybe irrational, especially in Velvet's case, whenever it's like pure hatred and it's irrational because her emotion is driving too much. But on the flip side, emotion can make you stronger. So I wonder if he's preaching to not fight with emotion because that inherently makes a person weaker and ergo more able to be manipulated. So that's a thought.
Man, Artorius and Innominat. Either one of them's a force to be reckoned with.
Then why do you look so happy?
Because I'm still alive. And if I'm alive, I can fight.
You're certainly optimistic.
That's just the sort of demon I am. What about you, though? You gonna call that whole revenge thing off?
If only. That's just the sort of demon I'm not.
Then we need to find a way to beat them. You can mope after you're dead.
You're still going to help?
Yeah. After all, I wouldn't be here if Laphicet hadn't saved my life.
No.
Surely you know me by now. I might not look it, but duty and honor flow through my veins.
No, you look it. Buddy, you absolutely look the part. Wait, is that Laffy? Wait. Huh?
Hey, don't overwork yourself.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Isn't it obvious? I disobeyed you, Velvet.
Oh, no.
Don't sweat it. I'm still alive thanks to you.
I didn't want to see you die. That's why I did that. To save you.
I'm sorry too. Acting the way I did.
She's apologized?
Treating you like an object.
Oh! Character development!
When I came with you, that was my own choice. You gave me the freedom to choose.
Oh.
And what would you choose now? We only have more troubles ahead.
You're still going to fight, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't stop now.
Girl, you can.
Even so, I've made my choice. I'm coming with you.
I see.
Anyway, it's not like I have any idea where we are now.
That's a good point.
Ahaha! But an object misused is one thing. A person misused is quite another.
What's your point?
What's your point, is what I want to know. Not only did you blow the whole revenge thing, you didn't even leave a scratch. Do you have any plan on where to go from here?
Do you have a plan on what the fuck you're doing with your life, Magilou? Like,
Innominat's power is far beyond what I could ever have imagined. But I'll never give up. No matter how many times I have to try, I'll devour them all.
Sheesh, girl.
Bet you 100 gold you break first.
What is it with Magilou and betting?
100 gold says that you give up. I lost a bet with Rokuro when you had to go and survive. Cost me 10 gold. I'm just looking to come out on top.
Whatever, fine.
Oh, then it looks like we have a bet. There might be some fun in me sticking around after all. Not that I much care how it all turns out. I'm just looking to kill time.
Kill time? Who does that? She's just looking to kill time?
I've got something that
Cannot
might
believe
help
this.
with Innominat.
Oh, is this that book you took from the villa?
It is. Look closely at the crest on the cover.
Yeah, it's the same crest.
It's the same one from the temple. Does that book say anything about Innominat?
Yes, but I can't read it. It's written in the ancient tongue.
Oh, don't cry, baby boy. My friend Grimoire might be able to decipher that for you.
You have friends?
Really?
Maybe, maybe not. She'd have to take a look first.
Well, where is she?
Sorry, I have a hard time believing that Magilou has a life.
No idea.
From the way that she has been presented so far in this game.
Not much to work with here.
True, but I'll have fun watching you try.
Oh, I'll find her. Don't you worry about that.
That's the spirit. Don't give up just yet.
And why did I only now just notice that Magilou kind of has elf ears? I only just clocked that. She got elfy ears. They're pointy.
We'll rest inside these ruins. You're still weak.
Oh. That's how we rest? Seems awfully uncomfortable.
Of all the things, a damned demon watching over me. How could I have let this happen? I'm such a disgrace. To atone for this grave sin,
Is she gonna kill her?
this is all I can do.
She's gonna kill herself again.
Forgive me.
The second
Lord
time
Artorius.
she's suicidal? The fuck, girl? This girl is so concerning. Oh my god. She's like a ticking time bomb, dude.
This light, it's Melchior's communication art.
Oh no, the ball.
I sent Melchior to check out the Earth Pulse. And what a strange sight does he find?
My lord, I have failed you.
Lift your head, Eleanor. The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
A special mission?
You are to protect the Malak Lafiset and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters. This mission is highly classified and not to be shared with even the legates.
Protect the Malik and bring him to the capital then?
Jesus.
With the utmost secrecy. Your becoming his vessel is in fact quite fortunate.
Oh no, girl.
Maybe so. But with me as his vessel, the Malik may interfere.
This Malak may have his own will, but he can be manipulated. Do whatever it takes to get the job done, Eleanor. You act under my full authorization.
Toxic. This is toxic.
Even were it to mean obeying the orders of a demon? But, my lord, what Malik could possibly be that valuable?
Are you saying you cannot?
Basically, stop asking questions. Just follow orders, you dumb bitch.
Shame is only a fleeting emotion. It is will and reason that ultimately prevail in the face of calamity.
Oh my god.
My lord, I live to serve the principles
Artorius.
of your teachings.
The Earth Pulse will soon
I hate
close.
seeing manipulation, it's so
From here
triggering.
on, you must use your own discretion to execute your mission.
My brain keeps trying to give Artorius the benefit of the doubt somehow. But then time and time again, the game shows me that, Crystal, you really shouldn't do that. He's just a fucking asshole. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Does she not turn around and be like, oh, how long were you guys standing there? Did you hear that? None of that? None of that? No, no.
You're up. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Listen, don't try anything like that again. Pain is scary.
Pain
right?
is scary.
I'm alright. No more running away.
I'm Lafiset. It's good to finally meet you properly, Eleanor.
Yeah, likewise.
Don't worry. If you try running, you won't get far. Once I've eaten your arms and legs. I merely need you alive to act as his vessel, nothing more.
That won't be necessary. I swore an oath before our duel. An oath grants power in exchange for a certain constraint. Mine was, if I lose, I will obey my opponent. Once put in motion, an oath cannot be broken by the one who swore it. I will keep my promise to you because I must.
Jeez.
An oath, is it?
She's sweating.
In that case, I have a question for you. What does the Abbey plan to do with the Nominat?
To wipe out the demons, of course. We want to end the era of disaster once and for all.
And how exactly does the Abbey plan on wiping out the demons? Is Nominat going to wander the land, slaughtering them all?
They never told me.
Bitch, they don't tell anyone anything.
Nominat's ritual is
Don't you think that's a little
confidential, even
sus?
within the Abbey. All I know is that
Girl,
it
I'm
involves
begging you to
Melchior.
use a brain cell.
And it looks like the only way we'll figure out Nominat's true nature is by deciphering Lafisette's
Gain a spine of your own.
We'll have to track down Magilou's friend, the one who can read the ancient tongue.
If we
I
go
feel
to
bad
Sultan's
saying that she's a very
Southland, we ought
emotional
to find some
character.
clues to her whereabouts.
Committing suicide
First, we have to
twice.
figure out where we are
And then the
now.
first time we met
need
her
to find a
crying.
settler
She's
or
been
a
shown
village.
crying so many times.
Something.
She's very emotional.
I'm surprised us chuckleheads even know our own names.
Even the greatest scholars don't know everything at first. You can't get
True.
answers without asking for them.
Fair enough. Hard to argue with that.
I've never seen a Moloch quite like him.
Eleanor, your job is going to be to protect Lafiset, even if it brings you into conflict with other exorcists. Because if you turn on me...
I know. Like I said, I can't betray you.
Listen, Lafiset. If she makes any strange moves, I want you to stop her immediately, okay?
I don't think Eleanor is such a bad person.
No, she's
Besides, she's oath-bound to her promise.
She's lying, obviously. That's only something you do if your life depends on it.
Yep. An oath is an art that takes complex rituals and lots of hard work and time. Hardly worth the trouble, to be honest.
I told you already. She wants to take you away from us. Women are creatures of deceit, boy.
If you say so.
She's right.
I would argue so
Of
are
course that
men.
goes doubly so
I don't
for
think that's a
velvet,
gender
vengeful
issue.
villainess.
Well, I won't deny it.
They are equal in my eyes. Men and women are full of deceit.
What is it, Lafiset?
I was told that women's looks can be deceiving, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to see.
That's an age-old problem for men. You with me, Eisen?
Aye. Women are fickle creatures at best. They lie as easily as they breathe, and men can never see through their deceptions.
I totally feel you.
Sounds like you've both been through hard times.
The wounds women leave on a man's heart take longer to heal than a cut delivered by a sword.
True, they can do that.
It's that bad?
Beware a maiden's tears, boy, and guard yourself well. That's my advice to you.
Beware tears and guard myself.
Don't put any weird ideas into Lafiset's head, you two.
They're just facts.
If you fill his head with any more garbage, I'm eating both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yikes.
Yikes.
The swordsman and the pirate having troubles with women? Ha! Well, women are nothing if not difficult. I've the deepest sympathy for you both.
What do you think of the ladies' reactions?
Well, Velvet won't eat either of you, and Magilou didn't seem sympathetic at all.
See? Appearances can be deceiving.
And it seems you've absorbed the lesson well.
Right.
I'm not like that, though.
Huh?
Yes, some women use their tears to manipulate others.
I'm
But
not
not
like
all
that.
do. And I, for one, despise such duplicity. The women who did that to Eisen and Rokuro are just the extreme.
True.
Yeah, I can see how much you hate dishonesty, Eleanor.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
Be a good example for the boy then, so he doesn't end up like Rokuro and me.
I intend to do just that, whether or not you ask it of me.
Eleanor is a lot stronger than she appears.
I'd believe that. I would believe that in a heartbeat. I feel like women who are very emotional, men too, it's not a gender thing. The more emotional you are, I feel like that makes you a stronger person. Being able to feel things, empathy, it's so strong. I find empathetic people to be the strongest humans on the earth. It takes a lot to feel that emotion, especially consistently. And you can better understand people too. You can make more meaningful connections with people, and more connections makes you a stronger person too. So it just is like a overall net positive.
This stone, it's
just a rock. Take it if you want.
It's just a rock.
I think it's really rare. The way it sparkles, I think it might even be bright steel.
Bright steel? Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's actually a rare metal used to forge weapons and stuff. You don't find it just anywhere.
If there's bright steel here, that means we must be in either Endgand or Islegand. Both are a long ways off from Midgand. I doubt the Abbey has many people stationed out here.
Good, so we're far away from the enemy.
Our pirate! Arr! Here there be treasures shiny and sentries few!
At the very least, this could mean we'll be left alone for a while. Nice find, Laphicet.
Thanks.
Now wash your hands.
Okay.
Velvet's getting softer with Laffy now. I can see her character development in these skits.
Someone to ask, I guess.
It is quite apparent that she is softer now.
What's eating you, Laphicet?
The revenge
If
is
people say
slowly,
you can't judge women at face value,
dying down.
does that mean you can with men?
Sure. Men are simple creatures.
True.
Men are simple.
Oh, you talk like you're an expert in all things masculine. But you can only speak for your own family.
As if you're one to judge.
And I'm sure you've charmed a magnificent lord to be your lover.
Sure.
What does he look like? Is he tall?
None of your business.
Don't tell me. He was always on the other side of a swinging door, so you only saw his feet?
Whoa.
I see. What a lovely crush that must be.
Whoa.
I read that story. It was a book called The Legs of a Man.
What?
Oh? I've never heard of it.
I've read
She's
it too.
blushing.
It's a
She has
sad,
read it.
bittersweet tale.
Velvet.
But I enjoyed it quite a lot. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it.
She's read it.
Maybe when I have some free time after killing Artorius.
I just wanted to know if men could be judged at face value.
70% of the time.
It's not often you find bright steel above ground. I hear it's a lot of trouble to unearth, even in the regions it's normally found.
Yeah. Mining for minerals takes a lot of specialized techniques and experience on the part of the prospector. They examine the soil, the water, the plants, and so on, where the same mineral was found before, then search similar environments for the next big find.
Sure, but it's not like they succeed every time. It's all a big gamble. Isn't there a simpler way?
I read in a book once that you can use a pendulum to find water and metals underground.
It's called dowsing.
What's dowsing?
Hang the pendulum so it's facing the ground. Then you chant the magic word, Magic Kazam, and wait to be amazed. The little bit of ore on its tip will sniff out buried treasure in underground lakes like a bloodhound on a prickle boar.
You don't seriously believe this.
It's just like fortune telling. You win some, you lose some. That's why they call it prospecting.
So, if pendulums are used for fortune telling, why the hell is Zaveid running around using them as weapons?
He uses wind to control its trajectory. I think it's easier for him to manipulate pendulums in a fight than something like a whip or a rope.
Oh, that makes sense now. That seems pretty clever.
He's probably also doing it to make himself stronger, too. Malakim broadly fall into 4 elemental types: earth, water, wind, and fire. each strong or weak against the others. Wind beats earth. Zaveid is a wind Moloch, so when he obtains earth element minerals, his own strength is boosted.
I never realized Malachim could be so calculating.
Then if pendulums react to a Moloch's powers, maybe they can actually do this dowsing stuff like Magilou said.
Yeah, it's worth taking that thing serious. Zaveid might like to joke around, but when it comes to fighting, he knows full well just what he's doing.
He puts an awful lot of thought into that weapon of his, if you ask me.
You don't?
I spare all my thoughts for my sweetheart.
Yeah, right. You just like to cause trouble without putting much thought into anything.
Ha! Oh! Damn, girl!
You there. Got a moment?
Gah! Are you guys with the sword breaker?
The what?
Get away from me!
The what?
I'm sorry, all right?
Real class act, attacking as you apologize.
See this? Deception!
Better watch your step! Void fire!
No escape!
Get ready to feel the fire!
No escape! Shooting star! Shooting star!
Better watch your step! International!
4-4!
Shield Sigma! Shield Sigma! Hurricane!
Hold stop!
Hurricane! Paint the town red!
Under pressure! See this? Jade Wave!
Shield Sigma! Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order!
What? My sword! Please, mighty demon, I beg you! I'll do anything, just...
I only wanted to ask you something.
You don't have to worry. This woman here is an exorcist.
Huh? Right. I'm Eleanor, a praetor exorcist. Please, remain calm and hear our questions.
You do look like an exorcist, but... what are you doing with ruffians like these?
Top secret Abbey business. That's all I can say. Now, can you tell us where we are? And are there any ports nearby?
You don't know? You're on Cadnix Island in Islegand. The port is at the other end of that ravine.
Oh.
I'll send a Sylph-J to the Von Altia.
Thanks.
One more question. Who's this sword breaker?
Ah, he's a demon. Causes lots of trouble around these parts. He only attacks sword fighters, and he breaks their blades.
Hence
He's even
the
taken down a
sword
number of praetors.
breaker.
Hence the name Swordbreaker.
He wields a fine sword, clearly forged in a foreign land. I tried
No
to find
such
his
thing
lair
as an original
to steal
thought.
the weapon for myself. But that's when I was attacked.
A foreign sword.
I'd be careful if I were you. If he spots that sword on your back, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Sounds like a real nasty fellow.
Well, he tries to pull anything on this demon, and he's in for one munchy crunchy surprise.
You folks are all crazy.
Either way, I'd say this is a blessing in disguise for you. You're lucky to still be alive. Take this chance to abandon your life of crime.
Eleanor is so boring. But what if I like a life of crime? You know? What if I want that? Oh, what's this?
Can you read any of this
I love
already?
that.
No. I've studied many languages, but I've never seen script like this. Can you read it?
I've never come across this language either. Where did you find a rare tome like this?
Well...
It was a lucky find at the capital. What can I say? the kid loves to read.
I was surprised to see how many Malakim like to read. Bienfu does a lot of reading too.
I didn't know that.
It's true. I'm not sure what he's been reading though.
Oh boy, I don't want to know.
Call for me?
Oh.
Bienfu, do you like to read too?
Oh, yes. Books are a treasure trove of knowledge. But I'm a greater Malakim, so the literature I enjoy might be
He's a greater Malakim, yeah.
How to talk a human female into becoming your vessel. And physically escalating with cuties.
Bien?
Physically escalating. What does that mean?
You really don't need to know.
All right.
Yeah, I'm confiscating all of these.
And I have some questions. Bienfu, you better be ready for a thorough interrogation.
Bien!
Well. Whoa! Hello.
You look like you're having fun, Roguro.
Well, I'm a yaksha.
A yaksha. A spirit of war.
Yeah, a demon that lives for combat.
But this swordbreaker has cut down exorcists with its foreign blade. Aren't you scared?
Of dying, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of dying. It's more that I'm afraid of not being alive.
You know what? I
Fighting
really
is my
like
life.
that.
It's all I want to do. So I fight. That's what living means to me.
Living only to kill. A demon is always going to be a demon.
Well, if you're gonna be blunt.
Oh boy, Eleanor.
What's wrong?
Oh, that looks like Ganondorf.
An enemy.
In a way. What the fuck is this?
That sword. Is that Stormquell?
Oh, is this the Swordbreaker guy?
A demon wielding a foreign-made sword. You must be the Swordbreaker.
Am I the only one that thinks that this guy looks like Ganondorf? I don't want to look like a fool here, but like...
Are you?
I see it.
Is only commendable in an ox tongue dried and a maid not bendable.
Oh no. Oh, that's not really good. It really sucks when your soul gauge is only at 2 out of 5. I can't wait for later in the game. I'm assuming that you get more opportunities to get more, like, instead of 5 as being the maximum. I sure hope you can get more than 5 as the max.
See this?
Ooh, I'm out. That was a good string. Oh. I somehow got another one. Let's go. Lucky.
Jade Way! No escape! Deception! Deception! No escape! No escape! Deception! Hold stop! See this?
Twin whip! Ready to feel the burn?
No escape! Deception!
Aw, don't stab Laffy. You bitch! Stay away from him. Oh, that's... That was extremely bad.
No mercy!
Dark and light! Moonlight cyclone! Hope this works! Aqua split!
Deception!
Kaleido's ray! Breaching!
Shooting star!
I'm doing
Dark
so
and light!
good.
Breaching!
Armor crusher! Shooting star!
Kaleido's ray! Kaleido's ray!
Hurricane!
Slow down!
No mercy!
Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Kaleido's ray! Hope this works! Fire! Aqua split!
Ooh.
Down!
Shooting star! Hurricane! See this?
He still has so much health.
Watch you! Armor crusher! Shooting star!
Kaleido's ray! Fire mine!
Hurricane! Hurricane!
Throwing black fire! No escape! Aqua split!
Ooh,
No more! Shooting star!
the stun.
Ready to feel the burn? Fire mine!
No escape!
Spell absorber!
Hold stop!
Firewall!
I got 2 back at least. Oh, what a poor display.
No mercy!
Oh, I'm getting a negative grade for this. And he just gets back
He's still
up.
moving. I'll take this one.
You know what to do? Take it away. Oh. I believed in you. I still do, sweetie. I still do, just so we're clear.
Good, a challenge.
Look out!
Damn, Laffy.
Don't interfere, brat.
What do you think you're doing?
Touch him and I'll kill you.
Sorry. I just got a little riled up.
Rokuro, I can't believe he just did that.
Do you know that demon?
No, but I know his sword. A blade called Stormquell.
Stormquell.
Whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with us. Let's just get to the port already.
Jeez, that's a lot of mastery. Sheesh. I think that is actually where I would like to stop this episode with that battle. I shouldn't push doing more. But you know what? I'm proud of the progress. So the playtime is 13 hours-ish. That's more than I expected in 2 episodes. So thank you guys so much for watching episode 2. Feel free to leave in the comments if you got suggestions, comments on what's going on without backseating or telling me too much about the story. If you know, you know, you know, you know, you know what I mean. But I have been so thoroughly been enjoying myself with this offline recording session. So I really hope that is coming across. I feel like I'm in my chill, mellow, but still able to be super excited about things happening in the game state. And it feels so nice. It feels like this is what I should have done a long time ago as opposed to streaming, but oh well, better late than never, right? That's what I say. But feel free to keep commenting. Comments really help. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, click a like on the video. That actually really helps traction more than you guys think, and same with comments. So yeah, keep them coming. And I am reading all the comments as they come in. So, well, not as they come in, but I am reading all the comments before I record the next episode. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in episode 3 next week. Bye!